beloved and honored guests, we are gathered here this day in the sight of God and the company assembled to witness the giving and receiving of the marriage vows. Marriage is an institution ordained of God and is not to be entered into lightly or in jest, and only after much consideration. If there is anyone present who may show just and lawful cause why this couple may not be legally wed, let him speak now or forever hold his peace. In 1971, I found myself on a U.S. Army troop transport bus, speaking with some of my fellow soldiers. And I happened to mention to one of the soldiers, who was a chaplain, that I had recently gotten engaged. He asked me if I knew what it meant to be married. Well, being 21 years old, I of course knew everything. And I told him that being married meant giving 50% of yourself, and my wife would have to give 50%. Well, the chaplain shook his head and said, "Kid, your marriage is already doomed to fail." He said, "You have to give 100% of yourself to make the marriage." Well, that advice must have stuck, because next month my wife and I are celebrating 43 years of marriage.
There you go.
And I want the same to happen to the two of you. Giving 100% of yourself is the easy part. The hard part is doing it and maintaining your individuality. And to that end, early 20th century poet Khalil Gibran wrote, "Give us your hearts, but not unto each other's keeping. For only the hand of life can contain your hearts, and stand together, yet not too near together. For the pillars of this temple stand apart, and the oak tree and the cypress grow not in each other's shadow." The rings? The wedding ring is a perfect circle. It has no beginning, it has no end. Wedding tradition states that your marriage will last until someone can find the beginning of the ring. The wedding ring is an outward and visible sign of inward and spiritual bond which unites two loyal hearts in endless love. It is a seal of the vows William and Angelica have made to one another. Bless these rings, that William and Angelica, who give them and who wear them, may ever abide in unity, love, and happiness for the rest of their lives. Angelica, would you repeat after me, please? William, I give you this ring as a symbol of our vows, and with all that I am and all that I have, I honor you. With this ring I thee wed. Okay, William, you have one. Angelica, I give you this ring as a symbol of our vows, and with all that I am and all that I have, I honor you. With this ring I thee wed. By the authority vested in me by the state of New York, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may seal your vows with a kiss.
Hey, good looking couple there, huh?
I kissed her and she kissed me. Like this fella once said, ain't that a kick in my ass? The room was completely black. I hugged her and she hugged me.
Ladies and gentlemen, keep those hands clapping for them. And at this time, our brand new bride and groom are going to take center stage in a lovely dance. This is their first dance, and they'd love it if all of you guys can come out to the dance floor and join them. This one is called "I Won't Give Up" by Jason Mraz. So how about another big hand for our bride and groom? And how about
look into your eyes, it's like watching the night sky or a beautiful sunrise. Well, there's so much they hold, and just like them old stars, I see that you've come so far to be right where you are. How old is your soul? Well, I won't give up on us, even if the skies get rough. I'm giving you all my love. I'm still looking up, and when you're needing your space to do some navigating, I'll be here patiently waiting to see what you find. 'Cause even the stars, they burn, some even fall to the earth. We got a lot to learn. God knows we're worth it. No, I won't give up. I don't want to be someone who walks away so easily. I'm here to stay and make the difference that I can make. Our differences, they do a lot to teach us how to use the tools and gifts we got here. We got a lot at stake. And in the end, you're still my friend. At least we did intend for us to work. We didn't break, we didn't burn. We had to learn how to bend without the world caving in. I had to learn what I got and what I'm not, and who I am. I won't give up on us, even if the skies get rough. I'm giving you all my love. I'm still looking up, still looking up. Well, I won't give up on us. God knows I'm tough. He knows we got a lot to learn. God knows we're worth it. I won't give up on us, even if the skies get rough. I'm giving you all my love. I'm still looking up.
That time-honored tradition of picking one of your good friends to help you prepare for one of the biggest days of your life, and then hoping that they don't ruin it in just a couple minutes with a microphone and a couple too many drinks from the open bar. Yeah, I can see it's going to be a tough one. When Will told me that I was allowed to give a speech tonight, my first thought was, are you sure? Because as many of you guys know, Will and myself have a God-given talent for being able to hold a roast at the drop of a dime. No reason necessary, no forewarning, we're just ready to go. So for him to say that was brave, and now you gotta pay the price. I gotta read from my notes here. All right, I first realized that tonight was coming. I'm gonna put this here just so I don't look so silly. Tonight was coming when I met Will for a drink, and he told me he was moving in with Angelica. And I figured that was really impressive because I didn't think anything would make you leave your parents' house. Except maybe a fire. Maybe. Okay, so I realized she was something special. Very, very special. Then I lost my place. But he found his one. And after meeting Angelica, I had to agree. She put up with our humor. She was very sweet, easy to talk to, and she even passed the test of having a 4-year-old projectile vomit to end the night very sweetly. Never heard more about it. So, yeah, it was a good time. Not for me, but for you guys, I hope you did. So when Will told me that he was getting engaged, I was ecstatic. I thought it was the best thing. And when he asked me to be his best man, I was very, very happy, and I decided that tonight was not going to be the night to roast you. I'm sorry. There's not going to be silly comments, easy quotes, or anything of that fashion. Tonight instead, I'm just going to have everyone who came here to help you guys celebrate the evening raise a glass and wish you best of luck and many happy years. Congratulations, guys.
How about it? One more round of applause for our best man, James.
It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life.